How's it going, my creatures? This is Xdiggygaming here, and this is the start of my Eurogamer vlogs. Yeah! So, I'm going to do all 4 days. Oops, I'm going a bit high, or too low. I'm going too far out of my face. There we go. So this is the beginning of my Eurogamer vlogs, and I've not even left my house yet, but aye. Let's go. Who does this guy think I am? Mad Richard? The guy that I'm going to Eurogamer with? Don't forget it. And what did I forget? I only forgot to print the tickets, but luckily I printed the goddamn tickets. Screw that guy. Right, so you've just seen that I mentioned Richard. Richard is a guy that I met in college a few fucking years ago, and ever since then we've just fucking talked too much. And he'll be the guy I'm going to Eurogamer with. No one knows him, he doesn't know anyone, so whoever we meet down there, he's just meeting them, so he can go fuck himself. Nah, I'm joking. So next video will probably be us, me going to meet him at the bus station. So, let's go.
Oh, get away, he's coming.
What's also cool about the gamepad screen is, as I said, you can see where all the ink will be played, but there is a well-known ink stripe that kind of comes down and covers a huge part of the ground. If you're unsure about where that is, it does show up on the screen just there. You can see it coming in that area. If you were in that area, you can quickly evade if you have that viewpoint of the gamepad screen.
Yes, indeed. So we're going to come over to the other side real quick and have a look at the green team.
Silvers to communicate directly with amplifiers. This is incredible. We have leveled up. What do I get a seat? You get a seat as well. Out of the way. So if you have never played the video game Skyrim, what have you been doing with the last 3 years of your life? Would be my first question. Secondly, it's a fantastic role-playing game and highly moddable, which is what we love to do. We love to mod games, so we thought we'd give it a try. Yeah. And the first thing, here we go. First thing we need to do, I leave it on pause there. By the way, you have taken some damage for some reason. Oh, while you're down. Yeah. Life is tough, Seth. Yeah, it is difficult. It is very difficult. So, by show of hands, who here has played Skyrim on PC? That's most of you. That's most of you. Fantastic. Who here has tried modding Skyrim? That's the same people. It's definitely the same people. Yeah. Fantastic. Who's going to mod Fallout on console when it comes out? It's less of you. Who's going to mod it on PC? Yeah, it's most of you. Fallout 4 will be moddable on console, which is exciting. Yeah. I can jump back into this, right? Yeah, you can. Okay, so here we go. Alright, so I feel I have taken some damage. It's quite dark, isn't it? It's okay, no, I think it's fine. Okay. Is it bright enough? You guys, is it? Yeah. I mean, I was in the shade, now I'm in the sun, and I'm realizing that's much better. There we go. So we're here.
PlayStation VR, the Mr. Morpheus of EGX. So obviously I couldn't get into it because I was stupid and didn't book the tickets on time, but just standing outside the PlayStation bit and seeing it, it looks fucking amazing. I like that it's very bright, that you won't be able to miss it when you're walking into your house at night. But PlayStation Move controls, I don't know how I feel about that. Maybe if they bring in like some weird Infinity Gauntlet for it, it would look fucking awesome. But I cannot wait to get one of those. Although it'll cost like 200 odd fucking quid, but the game looks quite cool, but it's the hands that don't actually stay attached to the person's arm in the game. But oh well, we just need to wait and see. Next game is EGX, a post-modern RPG game made by Xdiggygaming. With already spoken to Xdiggygaming, the audio quality may not be too great on it because of the amount of noise that the indie games are making, but this game, the voice acting's good, the graphics are very backdated to look like PlayStation 1, which brings back that nostalgia look, but it looks great. Obviously I don't have it too close to my face, the camera, I had Richard holding it right behind me, just to show what the playing style's like. It's basically relaxed, you just sit back, you do little mini games in it to basically attack the enemy. I didn't really listen to much of it due to when the game comes out I want it to be a new experience and not just, oh this is for the demo, shit like that. Bye. I think it was Brian, was it? Aye, Brian from Xdiggygaming. Guy in the red leather coat. He literally looked like something out of the games. It was amazing. He was a really nice guy, very down to earth, spoke to us just like we knew him forever. And that alone makes us want to buy both his games, like Valhalla and EGX. So yeah. How's it going? So it's me and Brian from Xdiggygaming, and we've just seen footage of Valhalla. It's publishing company. You're one of the developers, founders of it. Yeah, is that better?
Yeah, that sounds
so. And I've played a wee bit, but everyone seems to be loving it. And so this is Brian. Do you want to explain it a wee bit more? So
what you've been looking at is Valhalla. It's what we call a cyberpunk bartending simulator, which basically puts you in the shoes of a bartender in cyberpunk dystopia. And it's a pretty grim world that you're living in. It's a very corrupt government ruling this city called Glitch City, and well, you are dealing with lots of disgruntled and highly stressed out people who are, there's so much trouble going on in the city in terms of just living everyday life. You walk into a supermarket and there's nothing on the shelves except maybe 2 cans of beans. 100 people are fighting over it for it. Blackouts, unpredictable blackouts all the time. There's no one to complain to. There's no government or town council you can actually look into it. A lot of people are just driven to look for the solution to their worries in the glass of drown themselves in drink, basically.
So it's basically like the stereotype that people admit everything to a bartender, and that's just basically happening.
Certainly there's that sort of classic situation where people they have to get stuff off their chest, and they tell the bartender. But you're in this game, right? So you're in a position where you see the clients come in and listen to stories, figure out their mood and what sort of drink they want. It's your choice. Do you want to serve them a drink that will please them, or a drink that might be a bit more experimental, might take them somewhere unexpected, or might completely piss them off?
Is it like, would there be like, I'm not trying to spoil it or anything for people or for myself in fact, before the game comes out, so is it like, would there be like, right, don't want me to put it, is there going to be assholes in the game that you, like, where you know they've done something wrong?
It won't be so much a moral choice, like a direct moral difference in that sense, but you'll meet some people who kind of test the patience. Even in this demo, the main client called Streaming Chan, she's kind of a jerk. She's constantly, the first thing she does when she comes to the bar is insult you and like, what, you're really the bartender? You look like a, like you're not super cut up for a certain line of people. And she basically, kind of compels you to say, okay, I really want to get this jerk drunk so she can get the hell out of my hair. And but we're leaving that sort of moral choice to you. It's not going to be like, oh, this person is a murderer and you have to like almost everyone would react the same way. We are trying to write characters who aren't that one-dimensional.
When you say it goes on for 4 hours, or was it 5 hours to 7 hours to 8 hours?
The average playthrough, depending on your reading speed and your inclination to explore the different branching paths, one playthrough of the game would be roughly 4 to 8 hours, but there are 20 different clients to meet in the game. Each of them has their own ending, so we're trying to encourage replayability.
And the game's hopefully released around about holiday season.
Yeah, we're looking at the end of 2015 on Steam. The game will also be out on PS Vita and iOS, so we'll announce those dates a bit later.
Right, well thanks. And that's Valhalla. It's out December 2015, or hopefully December 2015. And there is the social media accounts that you've already seen. And thanks again. This is Project Zomboid. It is a post-apocalyptic zombie survival game. It's like an overhead, don't know how you'd explain the camera angle. It's like helicopter view basically. and you just need to go through houses and things like that. I only survived 2 hours in game, which is under 5 minutes in real life, but this guy was doing quite decent until he decided to get eaten at the end. And luckily it allowed me just to record his hands, basically, just so you can see the controls, basically, and it's just normal WASD. The game is quite different and good. My friend Richard, obviously you know Richard since he's been spoken about, he's played the game numerous times, and he played the older version of it, but this is a new version, and we both seem to like it, so I might go pick that up soon. I think it's early access on Steam just now, and I'm not a big fan of early access games, but I'd say it's worth a good try. Black and White Bushido, we sat there for about an hour practicing, fighting, sweating, bleeding, trying to beat this ninja, but we just couldn't beat him. We wanted to win the game so that we could play it before everyone else, but this guy was too good. Obviously it was just one of the developers, because he took his mask off right in front of us, went, "No, you go for a phone call, I can't play you," and we were like, what? So but the game's amazing. It's like arena based, and you just need to capture the location, make the whole place white or black. Shadow or light basically is to save from people going, "Oh, it's racist." But you play as ninjas, you get all different characters, different game modes. I'm not sure if there's a story yet, but my god, if you're looking for a fun little couch playing game, or even don't know if it's going to have online fighting, but either way, you need to go pick up this game. So there's me and Tom.
Hello, folks.
And Blue Pancake.
Pictures. He's vlogging the vlog. That's a bit weird.
It's a vloggy vlog.
Is there a paradox somewhere? Someone's been eaten by a black hole.
Oh no, we've got a giant jug of milk. we've got Tom. Zoom in on his face.
Oh,
so this is the super duper secret video that's discussing but not discussing, because it's super secret and you shouldn't be seeing this. So Dead Pixels, the most underrated zombie game I've ever played. And just look at the display this guy has. He has a massive poster which looks amazing. His PC case is styled like an old VHS player. He's got the VHS cases. Sadly he couldn't give me one, which sucks. But I'm going to pre-order the game and get the PDF to make it myself. I cannot wait for that game. If you want a YouTube series of it, all you have to do is ask, because I want to play it. It is going to be great. I just want it. I want to play it. Good Robot is like a roguelike game. It's like a dungeon crawler without a dungeon. You play as a robot, obviously by the name, and you start off with a randomly generated weapon. It could be a minigun, a plasma rifle, it could be anything, and you just fly through the randomly generated levels hoping to kill anything that's in there. And they had a good deal for a t-shirt and a Steam code for the game is £10, which is quite amazing because the game itself is going to cost $6.99, I think. I think they're hoping for an early 2016 release, which is going to be great. So basically, check out this game. I couldn't get much footage of it because of the amount of people that were in that area for like Thea the Awakening and things, and Theo and Lizzie was right next to it. Sadly I couldn't get any of their videos, so here we go. How's it going, creatures? So this is finally the first proper EGX part of the video. So we're just hanging out at the, what's the name of it, Prison Architect panel bit, and it's like, it's a proper jail cell and everything. You even get the very dingy food in the corner.
I don't know which are prop cups and which are real ones.
So the game, Richard, what do you think of the game? Shrug. It's a very slow-paced game. Everyone's seen this game by now, but they're coming up for their version 1 release. And sorry if you can hear a lot of music in the background, that is actually the YouTube gaming panel, which is away over there. And I didn't get to see Syndicate Project, which sucks, because I could have seen that, but nah. Right now I'm too far zoomed in. So Eurogamer's been quite fun so far. It's like we've got all the prison architects here, we've got them in full prison outfits, then we've got the prison guard that's just like, I'm not sure if he's a real security guard or not, but it looks like he wants to kick my arse right now. Yeah, he wants to kick my arse, it's no good. So it's like, Prison Architect is like, it's a strange game. So it's the kind of game that proves you don't need amazing graphics to make a good game, which everyone just deceives games to be. Sorry about it cutting out, it's just 20 minutes recording times. What are you doing? It's just like rolling out the bed. So basically the next part of the video will be EGX 2000. Not EGX day 3 I mean, but obviously but basically all I'm doing is one big Eurogamer vlog and that's it. So basically Richard's squaring out his posters and his badge collection for us, just to grab a quick little snap of. So Richard, if you want to move so you're not on camera because it's you and you like to be awkward, definitely just move, walk to the bed, drop it. Oh, right, and fluffing, you're not very, just move there. So basically, we have Root Bear, which is like, what's the name of it? Super Meat Boy? But better, you know what? He's a second, guys. Creatures. Here we go. Oops. This makes it better for you guys. Then we've got Abe's Odyssey, which I don't, not Oddworld Abe's Odyssey, which I don't understand why it was in the indie section. Do you, Richard? Since the game came out with PlayStation 1. We have Between the Heartbeats and Beyond Blood and Flesh and Blood, which is like mech and shit. Right, now we have his badge collection, which he seems to love a lot. So we have, I don't even know half these games, so we're just going to go along. Black and White, that's the game that both of us really like. Fight Club, you still need to check, no, Punch Club, still need to check that game out. So, aye, that's it basically. And no more brains up, which is mental, because it's me, and I'm pale as shit. But aye, I'm going to turn this off now. Oh, Richard's just pointed something out, the dolphin dive, Tom is going to help out. We have, here Richard, hold the camera, you can be the camera here. Just make sure I'm not covering the mic, which is like maybe here. So just keep your hand where it is. We have these, which is the hot pepper. British one. Do not consume oil. Do not touch without gloves. Skin everything. Avoid contact with eyes. Wash hands thoroughly after preparation to avoid irritation. Red remains the usually called over on the main page. But that's good. What do you got? Oh, I'm here! You know, there's something, such a thing in the Zoom one. This one. Right, so, hi. I'll see you in EGX. No, EGX Day 3, Jesus Christ. Which, what? So day 3, which is just gonna be at the same video because I'm just making this one big long and fucking video. Want to see how bad this is? Look at this, that's a painting in a room. Grass. Fucking grass. Who fought with water? All the fucking grass. I'm going to try and get on the glitch game tomorrow, which he was originally meant to be with us. But we've not spoken forever, so let's go.
if you'd hear me out. In your defense, you never had a chance. And so tell me straight, I won't go. This is our time now, I'm sure. Make no mistake that we are closer than we're far. Embrace for impact, and fight your fears far. Embrace for just got a question. If you'd hear me out, in your defense, you never had a chance. And so tell me straight, I won't go. This is our time now, I'm sure. Make no mistake that we are closer than we're far. Fight your fears, fight
EGX has been done for a few days now. By a few days I mean nearly a week. And this is just my final little video portion of it. And all in all, it was a great event. Not organised whatsoever though, like fucking hell, the NEC really did screw it up quite a lot. Like, they allowed early access. No, they didn't allow early access people in, which is shit. But I have an interview set up tomorrow. I don't know if it's an interview or just the setup for the setup, and that is with a journalist called Charlotte Marie Jones, and that is just, it's an interview for an article that she wants to do all about gamers, which is crazy. Like, here's her site here. We've got our portfolio and it's all things like she's done, where are we at? Portraits. So, no. I think I'm meant to be in essays. She's done like swimming in Athabasca, she's currently doing that. Night walkers, Pakistan climate change, just all the things like that. Which it actually, about, when I clicked onto the about, she's a Canadian visual journalist. She's worked for Toronto Star, The Globe and Mail to 2010. A fucking an international award winner, and I get to be a part of an interview with her. That is mental. I blame the channel, I blame gaming in general. But EGX was good. All I did was played indie games and stuff. I know this vlog isn't going to be too great because, as you probably know, I don't vlog much. This was my first time doing a proper vlog in about 2 years. And it spanned over 2 to 3 days, 4 days. But a lot happened. The guy got his heat driven out by a bus. That was pleasant. I met Gav Dalf from Twitter. I didn't get any video of him because we actually forgot. I met a cool guy named Brian Houston. Just Brian, we call him as. He's a part of a Dota team. He was on staff for them. We met him in the bus. We had an angry Scotsman that we thought was going to kick our arse. But I think he might have been like, do you know what? Since he's a Scottish, I'll let yous off this time. You're a bunch of wankers. No, but this guy was seriously drunk. But aye, quite a great event. The vlog's gonna fucking suck though. I might do a voiceover of certain games, or I might just speed it up and things like that. I'll probably do voiceovers because that would be the more appropriate thing to do. But aye, thanks Kate for buying me the ticket. Thanks National Express for screwing up the bus tickets, making me pay an extra 60 quid for them. Wankers. Hotel was alright, quite small. Cheers Tornado for the amount of energy juice I got. Cheers to Good Robot, the creators of them, that gave me a free t-shirt if I buy their game, which I'm planning on doing anyway. Thanks Thea the Awakening for the t-shirt and the game that I won in one of their giveaways. And finally Butcher Labs Gaming for Theo and Lizzie, Adam, Pete, Ollie, and the social media guy that I can't remember his name. Sorry. Aye, they were all good guys. Like, I was waiting for Gav for about 2 hours next to their game, and I got to know Adam. Yeah, I follow Adam, Adam follows me. Realised that he stayed in Scotland for quite a while. That was quite cool to see. But aye, thanks everyone for the great... fucking thanks Richard for actually coming with me and making it a bit more entertaining and stuff. So aye, cheers. So, oh shit. Almost like forgot a major part of it. We had a special video. 2 special videos. I had my 800 subscriber chili challenge, and I had Tom's secret video that you would have already seen the little teaser for. That's quite cool. But aye. Thanks Tom, Lawrence, Toby. I don't think I actually caught the guy that was caught the guy's name that was going to drive us home. But aye. I actually met Phoenix too. Phoenix GG or NG22. Didn't get any video footage or pictures, I mean, picture footage. I don't think she got any vlog of me, so we just met off of camera, which you can do nowadays. You don't need everything on camera, did you know that? But aye, there's a lot of indie games there that I really do plan on buying. So again, thanks everyone for making this possible. Like, comment and subscribe. I'm Xdiggygaming, you're the creatures, and I am signing off. Bye bye.